Hi, welcome to New Conditions Miami, the new YouTube channel. My name is Gigi. I am a BG5 career consultant and an NLP trainer. And on this channel, we're going to be looking at all the wonderful ways that you can monetize your human design chart with BG5, which is the business professional application of your human design chart. BG5 makes understanding your design, your nature, your genetics, your DNA, what you're designed to do, very practical, which I love practical solutions. I started learning the system in 2020 when I was really looking for answers, like as you probably were as well. This system has completely transformed my life. I have been able to create completely new conditions in my life, which I loved the new condition. I loved the name new conditions so much that I decided to name my whole new world around new conditions Miami, to move to Miami from San Diego, California, and just reinvent everything for people to understand exactly the work, the life work, the true calling, the true nature of what they're designed to do on a genetic level from literally understanding your DNA. What is your DNA telling you that you should be doing or that you're designed to do? Not you should be doing, but what are you designed to do? What is the work that you actually are passionate about that you want to be of service with? What is that? Can you find out what that is? Well, yeah, you can. And it's in your unconscious mind, it's in your conscious mind, and it's in your genetics and your DNA. And there was a doctor that found out in the 70s or the 80s, and he wrote a book about how the I Ching maps your DNA. So we have the system with BG5, which is very, very practical and shows you how to monetize your design, like your niche, the people you're supposed to work with, the correct environment for you, um, just so many aspects. I'm excited to show all the elements of how you can completely reinvent yourself to extraordinary, start a new job, new career, new side hustle, if that's what you want to do, which a lot of people are in that position. They just are doing work for the money, not because they enjoy it. And so if you want to find something that you actually enjoy, of what you feel like, I want to find my thing. I want to do something that actually lights me up and uses all the different elements of who I am and brings it all together. The system shows you all your different gifts and your strengths and your traits and all the different areas where you work great by yourself or with a group or not so much with a group or maybe with a large group or a small group. It shows just so many elements of your life. It's very, very accurate. It's based on your unconscious mind is formed 88 days before you're born. Your conscious mind is formed at the time of birth, and there's this neutrino stream, which is an information stream that is billions, trillions of subatomic particles flowing through your body at any given moment. And it maps out your mind when you're born. And so we have this data, which is so accurate because you don't have to fill out any tests or anything like that. And so it's essentially just decoding this system of knowledge, which shows you exactly your calling, your career calling, your career purpose. Like what are you, who are you, and how do you monetize that? How do you profit from that? How do you create a business from that? Everything that I just asked is what BG5 does. And so I became fascinated with this system and I just went to school. I went back to school after 2020 and I just reinvented the whole process from leading art and music and fashion festivals and showing artists how to make a living from their unique self-expression. And this is really about you being a creative and using all of your creative gifts to create and to recreate and reinvent yourself and create something that's really truly you. Because maybe you were doing something that was just kind of conditioned from the past and you want to not be in those conditions anymore. Maybe it's in a relationship that's just from an old mindset, say, or a job that you just had to get because of the money. But you don't have to do that. You can stop doing that, start doing it for being of service from your passion, and find work that you stay in the flow and you stop stopping and you stay in the flow. So all these things are possible once you get this extreme, I wouldn't say secret knowledge, but it's kind of secret. It's like newer. It's the system is explained so practically. Anybody can know exactly what they're designed to do. And maybe you don't want to change jobs or careers. Maybe you just want to go to the next level. This will show you exactly the right path and direction for you to take that next step or to get to the next income bracket. And so follow along, subscribe for more. There's going to be all kinds of new videos coming out. We're going to go in detail about all the different parts of the system and go into more detail on um, how BG5 works, maybe another video, and then we'll get into some quick start guides and everything like that. Happy to have you, excited for you to find out all the details of who you are, how to monetize it, and become uniquely you. In Ephesians 2:10, it says that your purpose and your destiny was written beforehand so that you could walk in it. And so it's all inside of you. The kingdom of heaven is within you. We're going to draw it out. Your heart is very, very deep, and it takes understanding to draw it out. So that's what we're going to do. All right. Cheers to that.